All right. Hello. Hey, my seasoned Bella Wendy. How are you? Welcome to the live stream. This is Throwdown Thursday, where we unwind, whine, and have some wine. Hopefully, more will join us soon and we'll get started. I already have a whole list of things that I want to talk about because this week has been a time and a half. You got your wine too? Great. Awesome. Cheers. All right, so we're going to just wait a few minutes for a couple of people to come in, and then we will get started. I'm doing great. Hopefully you're doing well as well. I'm so excited. Let's see. See if I can share it out myself. Thank you so much. Hey, Mrs. Coco Ebb. Am I saying that right, Coco Ebb? Welcome to the live stream where we unwind, wine, and wine. Cheers. Awesome, awesome. So I'm going to jump in and get started. The first thing I actually wanted to talk about is what's on. Put my wine down carefully because you watch my videos, I be dropping ish like a pigeon, and wine just cannot be dropped. So what's on my face today? Wanted to share some of the makeup that I have currently on my face because, as you can see, this is very much pared down from what I normally wear when I am doing a tutorial or if I'm posting pictures on Instagram. This is kind of like my everyday go to work kind of look. So instead of lashes, I do have on my mascara. And for mascara, oops, see, already dropping ish like a pigeon. So for mascara, I start off with my primer. And one of the primers I love that is really beat up is the Lancome Seals Booster. You can hardly see it because it's a white tube, but you can get this at, I believe Ulta has them. This is the mini size. You can also get them at Sephora, so that's good. And then this baby, I'm telling you, I am in love with this mascara because it really does make my lashes look like I have on falsies. This is the Milk Makeup Kush Mascara. And here's what the wand looks like. You guys can see that. But let me get up on you so you can see these lashes. You see this lash? You see what I'm talking about? Yes, honey. They look just like I have on my little baby lashes. But these are mine. And just with one swipe of the Milk Makeup Kush Mascara. So I'm telling you, it's a great bargain, especially for my bargain bellas. It's about, I'd say $13 for this size, but you really get a lot of product in it. And also it lasts you for the 3 months. So you don't have to buy the big size. You can buy the small one and still get a lot of mileage out of it. I'm already on month 2. And I tell you, I could probably go another month after the 3 months just because it has so much product in it. So yes, Wendy, it is nice. So what else is on my face? So for eyeshadow, hi, Jenny's Beauty World. Welcome to Throwdown Thursday. We're just talking about what I have on my face, and I'm talking about my eye products. So right now I have on the Pat McGrath. This is her mothership number 7. Yes, number 7. And this is the Divine Rose. And then I also have on, just on the crease, I also have her Ritualistic Rose. This is from her holiday collection. So these are the 2 eyeshadows that I have on my eyes. And then for makeup and foundation, I started off with the Becca. This is the Backlight Filming Primer. I've had this for a while, so I am more than halfway through with it. So it is well loved. And then for mascara, for foundation, I have on the Hourglass Stick Foundation, and this is in the shade Golden Almond. And this is also almost done. I'm like at the end. So feel free to mingle amongst yourselves. Hopefully more people will join us shortly, and we can get everything rocking and rolling. On my cheeks, I have the new Charlotte Tilbury. If you haven't seen my latest video, I talk about this. This is her new blush, and that's what I have on my cheeks. It's the Intense Cheek to Chic in Pillow Talk. And the shade is called Intense. So this is what I have on my cheeks. And then for my highlighter, I'm using her Glowgasm, and I'm using this color right here, the gold color. Right there. So that's what I'm using on my face as highlighter. Oh, and I forgot my bronzer. So bronzer I have on Fenty Beauty, and this is in Cocoa Naughty. So I have this just to bronze up my face a little bit. And that's it. As far as brows, I did use the Benefit Precisely My Brow. This is also the mini version, but I'm almost done with this as well. I think I have about maybe 2 more applications and I'll be done. So that's what's left out of the pen. But they didn't have the full size when I went in, so I bought the small mini. So I'm right about the 3-month time period where it's time to get a new one anyway. So hopefully they'll have the full size. Yes, yes. I love this. I love it. It's so good. Okay. Next on my list is a story time. Okay. So God is love. No, he's a scammer. And let me tell you what happened. So on my Instagram, I get a notice from God is Love. It's a clothing company based in Atlanta. And they said that I won something. Now, I typically do a lot of different sweepstakes and giveaways and things of that nature. I participate in quite a few because when I do them, I invite some people over to do the sweepstakes as well. So I like to support, and I know that my community of Bellas also put my name in things that they think I would be interested in. So it didn't shock me that they reached out and said I won something, because it could happen, right? But what happened was they asked me for my Cash App name. So my Cash App was Brown Girl Bella. And notice I said was, because I'll get to that in a moment. So I give them the Brown Girl Bella, and I'm like, okay, great. You're going to give me $200. That's how much they said I won. And then they were going to send me some clothing. So, okay, great. So I gave them my address and I gave them my Cash App name. Then they asked me for my phone number. I'm like, okay, well, I'll give you my phone number. So I gave them my cell phone number, and they called me like within 2 minutes. And they were like, okay, we need you to go on Cash App so that we can send you the money. And I'm like, okay, you know how your sixth sense kind of tells you something's not right here. But I was so flustered because when they called me right away, I was in the middle of, just getting things ready for my conference that my sorority had last weekend. And I was one of the chairmen just helping out on one of the programs, which is one of our big signature regional service projects. So really wasn't really focused on what they were talking about. So I was just kind of like, okay, whatever you need me to do, let's just do it and get it over with so that I can get on to whatever I'm doing. But they were like, you have to go on that Cash App and you have to click this button, then you have to click this button. And then I noticed like stuff was happening, like my the button that they told me to press was taking my face off, or like capturing it like a screenshot. And then something else happened where it wasn't IDing my face any longer. So the ID part went off. And then I got a note from one of my good friends saying, hey, are you okay? Because you're asking me for $100. I said, wait a minute, and put two and two together. And when I tell you, I was so livid, I raised holy heck. So I immediately shut everything down. I sent a note off to Cash App, gave them the telephone number that approached me and all the information that they asked me for, and they went in and they got him. So everyone who got the note, I put a message on Facebook. I sent messages out to people who reached out to me privately, just telling them, listen, if you got a message from me on Cash App, don't answer it. Disregard it. It is not me. Even though it's my face, it is not me. So, warning to everyone, the only thing you need to do if someone is giving you money from Cash App is give them your Cash App name. That's it. You don't have to go on Cash App. You don't have to do anything on Cash App. If they're truly sending you the money, it'll go straight from their account to yours. No muss, no fuss. So let that be a warning to everyone. Gladly, nobody got their money taken out of their account. And those who had tried to send me money, we immediately shut everything down so that it didn't go out of their accounts, and nobody got scammed but me. And the only thing that happened was that my name, Brown Girl Bella, had to be changed to Brown Girl Bella 2. So if you'd like to send me a Cash App, my Cash App is now Brown Girl Bella 2. So all that to say, everything that glitters is not gold. And if you are a content creator and you're getting reached out to by all these people, take a moment, do your due diligence. If you cannot address it right then and there, like I said, I was rushing and I was doing a lot of different things. So I didn't really have the time to digest what it is they were saying, because had I had the time, it definitely wouldn't have went down like that. So if you don't have the time, just tell them, listen, I will get back to you as soon as I can. Right now I'm in the middle of something. Let me take your name and number, or here's my email, and give me everything that you need and I'll get back to you. So that's what I'm doing from now on, is pushing everyone to my business email address, which if you'd like to have any business with me or maybe do a collaboration or anything like that, my business email is shannon@browngirlbella.com. That's my business email. I also put it in the description box in every single video, including the live streams. And hey, Mark the Skywatcher, thank you so much for dropping by and saying hello. Welcome to the live stream. So yes, so my business email address is shannon@browngirlbella.com. If you'd like to do any collaborations or do any business with me. Also, if you'd like to send me anything, send me an email to that address, and then I will get back to you and send you a address to send your package to. For now, I'm actually in the process of moving. Me and Scout are moving at the beginning of next month. So once I get settled in our new place, then I will open up my P.O. box and you can send any gifts or cards or notes to say hi to me at the P.O. box. But for now, if you'd like to correspond with me, you can definitely use my business email address. So that was the second thing I wanted to talk about. And yes, my new Cash App is now Brown Girl Bella 2. Whew, I need a sip of wine on that one. Okay, let's talk about the 21 days of beauty with Ulta. So I just got the mailer in today's mail. Ulta is getting ready to have their 21 days of beauty starting this weekend. The video for that will be up on Saturday. And I gotta tell you, although they do have some good entries out, I wasn't all that thrilled with everything. I'm actually drinking a red blend, Mark, but I started to pick up the Merlot, but I was like, let me try the red blend. So yes, but I do like Merlot. But getting back to this Ulta, I saw maybe 4 and a possible that I may want to go and get, but nothing that makes me want to run out and get anything. Like if I remember and it falls on the day, I'll pick it up probably. But there wasn't anything that I was like, oh, let me mark my calendar to make sure I pick this up. So if I miss it, I miss it. Not really that pressed. I already have my list together for Sephora because I know their sale is going to come up soon. I am a Rouge member, so I know that that's going to be really, really good. So hopefully I can grab some things from Sephora when that is up and running. If you guys can share me out, please do. Also, don't forget to leave me a like for this live stream. It really helps me out. So don't forget that. Leave your girl a likey. Okay. Next on my list, Bklyn's. Ooh, I had too much stuff for that one, huh? Bklyn's Vet Appointment. So took Bklyn to the vet yesterday, and overall, she's in good health. She's 10 years old. So she's officially in that senior. Oh, look at her. She heard her name and she came right over. Here she is. Here's my baby. So yes, she had her appointment yesterday. And so she's got a brand new heart on her collar. This denotes that she got her shots. So she's all set up for the next 3 years. Hey, Mrs. Steefers. Hi. Welcome to the live stream. Here's Bklyn. We are unwinding, whining, and having some wine. So cheers. None for you, Bklyn. So yes, so she went to her vet appointment yesterday, and Miss Girl then gained some weight. She is officially 6 pounds. So she was 4 for a long time. So Missy gained a little weight here. Can you see your eyes? Nobody can see your eyes. So she's 6 pounds. She's in great health. She got her shots, so she's all taken care of in the shot department. No, I think she has maybe 1 left. And then they're also testing her poop to make sure that she doesn't have any like heartworms or things like that. So they said if she had anything, they would probably let me know within 24 to 48 hours. It's already been 24. I hadn't heard anything. So I'm guessing it's probably going to be negative for everything because she's good. But she did get her heartworm medicine. She got her fleas and ticks medicine because right now, Mother Nature, I don't know what is going on with her, but stuff is blooming. I'm sneezing. So the fleas are out, the ticks are out. And so we want to just make sure she is safe. So we got that. Yes, Miss Steefers, cheers. None for you, Mama. So yes. So, oh, actually, let me take off her. She had on her little harness, which is a dress. It says best friend. Oh, can you see it? There we go. Best friend. So now here's my fuzzy wuzzy. Yeah, she's a sweetheart. She really is. The doctor said that her knee is slipping out of place. So that's the popping, because sometimes she'll like do a little hop when she's walking outside. So the doctor's like, oh, she's fine. It's just her kneecap is popping out, and it happens a lot with small dogs. And I'm like, well, she takes the stairs like nobody's business. She flies up the stairs. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yes. She has an ensemble of dresses. One of my sorority sisters also has a fur baby. She has a teacup Yorkie. So she buys dresses for the Yorkie, and then she also buys dresses for Bklyn. So Bklyn has an ensemble. Yes, I'm talking about you. She's like, Mom, are you calling me? Yes. You want to lick me? You want to lick my face? It's okay. I know you don't have the corona. Which is the other subject I wanted to talk about. Okay, this corona business. Let's put this dog down for a second and let's talk brass tacks. What is going on with this corona virus that is going on right now? I am just so out of sorts. Like, they're closing out everything. And today I heard they closed Disneyland. That's Bklyn and her new rabies shot collar. It's a big heart. So now she's like really chiming her little bells every 2 seconds. So my lives and my tapings are going to get a lot more. Hi, Bernie. Hi, friends. Junk Closet. Thank you. Yes, they closed Disneyland. How do you close Disneyland? It's the happiest place on earth. So we have no happiest place on earth now? It's the end of days. Let me take another sip on that. Hi, Verse. Hopefully you can send me out if you can. Share me out. Share me out. We're unwinding, whining, and whining. Cheers. Mysterious said, yes, girl, they just put in plans at my job for everyone to work from home starting Monday, shutting everything down. Yeah, like what is going on? I really don't understand. I really, really don't understand. And in my business, I do event marketing for a living. Nobody wants to go out to no events. So what am I doing? Home twiddling my thumbs and looking for other jobs. Looking for jobs. Yeah, it's the virus place on earth now. Yes, indeed. Your state is in an emergency. Yes. New York is in a state of emergency. I heard they issued a pandemic now. So it's going around. It is really going around. Hi, Island Girls Can Cook. Hello. Welcome to the live stream. We are unwinding, whining, and whining. Don't forget, give me a thumbs up. It really helps me out. Yes, you're in New York. Okay. Yes, I'm from New York originally. Brooklyn girl. Brooklyn's in the house. Ow. And I'm always in New York. I'm in New York more than I'm in my own state. So you'll see me around, I'm sure. Yes. So what are we going to do with this doggone coronavirus? I am really, really nervous. You go into the supermarkets, whole shelves of stuff is like wiped out. Right? Don't come now. Unfortunately, I do because my boyfriend's father is there. My people are still there in New York. So it's like we got to check on them. So we're calling and making sure everybody's good. Brooklyn is always in the house. Yes, Island Girl. I love New York, Brooklyn as well. And that's why I named my dog Bklyn. But hers is spelled Bklyn. The streets are bare. The streets are bare. The cupboards are empty at the supermarket. It's going down. I heard there's a shortage on toilet paper. What is we gonna do? Thank you, Burns. Thank you so much for sharing me out. Listen, when are we gonna get that watch list going? I'm ready. I need to get these watch times up, Mama. I'm trying to get into that monetization club. So I am ready. So whenever you guys are doing it, put me down. Sign me up. I'm ready. Newspaper. So I guess I shouldn't throw out my local newspaper, huh? I might need that later. I'm trying to stock up because nobody's trying to hear that. These are really dark days. If I can't get my wine, I can't get my coffee and my toilet paper. This is not gonna be good. It's not gonna be good. Yes, Island Girl, come on. Yes. You have 5 here. Man, it's crazy. It's crazy. I'm not sure when this is all going to be over, but I talked to a nurse friend of mine, and she was saying, like, this is really a flu. And so she's not sure why it's such a mass hysteria almost about what's going on right now. Because this is, from what she said, it's nothing more than the flu. So unless you are elderly or have a pre-existing condition like MS or lupus or asthma, even sometimes chronic bronchitis can make you more susceptible for the flu. So what she was telling me is if you don't fall in those categories, then it's really like getting the flu. And so even with the deaths are corresponding to the amount of deaths that would happen anyway with any flu. So it's not like there's more. And so you said, yes, the doctor passed away from it. I know there is something, but I think it's more than what they're telling us. I don't think it's just this virus, this coronavirus, that has got us quarantining ourselves and all these things going on. I think it's more to it. And I just want people to educate us on what is going on so we can know what to do. Because just quarantining everybody and saying everybody work from home and saying everybody, don't go out and don't go to Disneyland and don't go here and don't go there is not doing anything to address the problem. What's the problem? What is the issue? What do we need to do besides wash our hands, which, duh, you should have been doing anyway? I have chronic dry hands. Like right now, let me actually grab my lotion because my hands are dry right now because I washed them before coming on here. So I'm always washing my hands. I'm always putting lotion on. I'm always, having my hand sanitizer. So you said there's a guy, Burns Closet said there's a guy in Rome, Georgia that was on the news. He had it and double pneumonia. Yeah, there's something else going on though. I don't think it's just the flu. I think there's something else that nobody is sharing. And I think that's the information that needs to be disseminated out. Because there's something else going on here. It can't be just, oh, this is a, pandemic. This is a flu. This is a bad flu strain. It's something else. Ms. Stiefer said, yeah, the news is hyping it up to be more than what it is. Also, there's a fear of the unknown. Yes. Build up your immune system with vitamin C and zinc. Yes, I'm a firm believer in taking vitamin C, especially around flu season anyway. You always need to double up on your vitamin C. At least 2,000 milligrams is what my doctor said to take per day. But, definitely check with your doctor and see what you need in order to keep yourself safe and healthy, because I don't know what this is, but it's more than what they're saying. So we got to be extra vigilant in how we take care of ourselves and check in on your elderly, check in on those who are children, our babies, check in on those who have pre-existing conditions. Like I said, those autoimmune diseases, they weaken your body's ability to fight any cold or flu. So really make sure that you check in on them as well and make sure that they're okay. Give them a call. I said for Lent, instead of really trying to give up something, I'm going to sacrifice and do something that's out of my norm, my comfort zone. So what I've done is really start calling people more and reaching out to those who I don't normally talk to every single day. So yes. Oh, garlic and honey. Yes, garlic and honey does work too. Elderberry, I haven't tried, but yes, garlic and honey, definitely, definitely. My grandmother was from the South, and my father's mother was from Panama, so they they believe garlic worked on everything. You got a headache, put some garlic on it. You got your menstruals? Here's a garlic and ginger. Ginger cured everything. Oh, Burns, you have lupus. Yes. Yes. Soap and water. Okay, not so much just hand sanitizer, but yeah, soap and water. Like my grandmother always drilled into, both my grandmothers always drilled into me. You touch something, you wash your hands. You open the door, you wash your hands. You go to the bathroom, you wash your hands. I won't even tell you how many times I've been in my office bathroom and not seen that happen. Honey. I love garlic too. I love garlic too. Yes, ginger, garlic. My family thought it was the wonder drug that cured it all. Really did. What else did I want to talk about? Also, I want to talk quickly about my conference. So I went to my sororities conference and we had it in Hartford. I thought it was going to be canceled because of everything that's going on, but it wasn't. So Hartford is about 20-30 minutes from where I live. So I actually drove back and forth every day. Well, I was driven by my scout, my lovely boyfriend. So he actually drove me to and from most days. Sometimes I got a ride from my okay, we're gonna talk about that bird again. Them chicks from the office. Oh, and being the only Black person. Yes, yes. Okay. That's the next subject, but let me finish this thought. So every day I drove there. So the hotel was really great. They had hand sanitizer stations at every point, but the bathrooms, the water was iced cold. Do you know how long you have to wash your hands in ice cold water for it to be really, really clean? You need it at least lukewarm for, your hands to get really clean. Ice cold water, what you gonna do with ice cold water, boo? We were complaining every single day. Our conference started on Wednesday and it concluded on Sunday. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 4 days, ice cold water. What we doing here? What are we doing here? I'm like, you heard the news. You heard them say we need lukewarm water. And they holding out on the doggone lukewarm water. But they have plenty of them doggone sanitation, Santa. I ain't even drinking that much. This is my first glass. Hand sanitizer stations. They had those things everywhere, but there was not a warm water faucet to be found. Crazy. Hand sanitizer stations. That's what I was trying to say, Robert. Okay, so let's get back to what you were talking about, Verns. Being the only brown girl in the sea. Honey, anything that goes on in like popular culture, or let's say like, yes, dirty office people. I just don't. Chocolate chips in the cookie. I like that. Yes, chocolate chips in the cookie. It can get special sometimes. I feel like I'm the voice for every Black person in America sometimes. Like, what do you think about so and so, or something in pop culture? What do you think about this, that, and the third? And I'm like, most of these things, like, you ask me about rappers, I don't know. Honey, I'm from the old school. If it's not Jay-Z or Biggie or Tupac or something like that, I don't know these new rappers. I can't tell you. I cannot tell you. The song could be on and I'd be like, who that? Just along with everybody else. I don't do it. And no, I don't eat any potlucks. I don't eat any, oh, we made some cookies. You want some? No, thank you. I had a coworker. We were on, this happened maybe a year and a half ago. So not last December, but the December before last. She actually was on, like, we had this little Sprint bus that we took up to the casino for our holiday party. She threw up in her hands. We took her outside. We let her go to the bathroom, finish whatever. This girl proceeded to dance and party and whatever as soon as she got off the bus. Like, she didn't go back to the bathroom and wash her hands and wash up and all that. We took you to a porta potty. So there was no way for you to really wash your hands in there. So I don't even want to talk about it no more because I won't be able to drink the rest of this wine. But suffice it to say, she came in with some cookies. We ain't touched some cookies. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you heard right, Bruce. You heard me right. Spit up in her hands, went to the porta potty. Then we got to the casino, the hotel casino. She went right to the dance floor. Didn't stop at the bathroom, didn't nothing. I was like, yeah. Not going down, boo. Not going down. I was like, I won't even touch her. No. Thankfully, I don't work there anymore. But yeah, that was no bueno. So I love the work that I do now because it's more, I'm on my own. So I kind of set my own tone. But fingers crossed, if I get this next position, I probably am going to have to give up the whole work from home thing, unless, this virus still happens, and then I can probably work from home more with that job as well. But it will be more travel, more different things. So yeah. And that's the reason why we have the coronavirus, right? Because people don't take the time to do the necessary things. Like, common sense is not common. My grandmother used to say that all the time. And I was always like, ha, 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 ha. Like, whatever, grandma, you're just being overly dramatic or whatever. But she hit the nail on the head. Common sense is not common. And not everybody practices the same thing. So, like, I can tell when somebody's not going to really wash their hands, because if I'm in the bathroom and they're in the bathroom and they know somebody else is there, they do that, turn on the water faucet, and then shh, you hear for like 2 seconds and then water turns off. Girl, I'm looking at you sideways like, wait a minute. You ain't wash your hands for real. It takes you at least 30 seconds. The rule of thumb in my house was spell your whole name. First, middle, last. And if you're in my part of town, we also had the confirmation names if you're Catholic. So I had to say the whole name, spell my whole name out as I'm washing my hands. And to this day, I still do that. I do that too, Miss Stevens. Miss Stephens, I look at the shoes when they do that. Okay, I know you nasty. I'm not touching nothing. You can bring whatever you want into the thing. I'm not eating. I'm not eating your cookies, cakes, pies, nothing. Your rice, nothing. And I'm not going over to your desk for nothing either. And don't come over to mine. How many of y'all every Monday wipe down everything? Even if you did it, I do it on Fridays and Mondays when I had to go into the office every day. I wipe down my whole desk, phones, everything, chair, table, everything. I wiped it all down before I went to leave for the weekend. And then Monday morning, wiped it down again. And then I started getting really paranoid because they only had the cleaning people in twice a week. And so I was like, okay, so what are they doing the other times? And one day I came into work and somebody else was using my telephone. Oh, somebody was using my telephone, guys. I was like, the Crockett Way. Hi. Congratulations. Let me tell y'all about the Crockett Way real quick. So the Crockett Way, her channel just got monetized, and she was instrumental in me even having a live stream and me even having 1,000 people to do a live stream. So I was like, for her, I couldn't do much because I saw them big numbers coming in. I was like, oh, we got Corona in the house. I don't know what's going on with my job. But I gotta tell you, Leaner, you did that, sis. You did that. You better put that roadmap out. I'm sorry. I don't want to make you cry, but that touched me so much. I've been grinding in this thing for almost 3 years, sis. Almost 3 years. And it wasn't until, and I don't know how I found you, but God put you right here for me. He really did. He put me here for you, and he put you here for me, and he made sure we gonna be together. And I got your back no matter what. That's on everything. I got your back, sis. Your family, you, everybody. I'm watching everything from the beginning all the way through, because we gonna get you to the next level and the next level and the next level, because when you grow, we grow. And I'm proud of you, sis. You did your thing. You stuck to it and you did your thing. And I'm so glad I met you too. I love you. I love you. All right, so back to these nasty people. So they don't clean anything, Miss Steepers. And for her to use my phone, I was like, oh no. So then every day I was getting my little Clorox wipes, wiping everything down. I was going in every freaking day. Before I left for work, left the job, I wiped everything down, and in the morning I wiped everything down again. I was not fooling with these people. I didn't trust anybody. It was so bad that, and my job was really, really small. Like the company was really, really small. We had about maybe 20 people altogether. And so I was using those Clorox wipes like there was nobody's business, to the point where the office manager was like, oh, well, we ran out of Clorox. I said, don't worry about that. I'll bring my own. You ain't got to tell me but one time. I'm not trusting y'all. Mona Lisa, hello, ¿cómo estás? I'm assuming you're Spanish, but I could be wrong. We are here and we are unwinding, whining, and having some wine. Yes. Yeah, no, I brought my own because she was trying to tell me I was using too much of their Clorox wipes. Okay, I'll bring my own then. Because y'all not stopping me, because y'all not getting me sick. Because whatever y'all have, I have it 3 times as bad. I got the flu one time in my life, and it took me out. It was about 2 years ago. And I have chronic bronchitis, which is why I'm always looking about this coronavirus and understanding like what's going on. And that's why I keep coming back to this something else that they're not saying. It's something else about this coronavirus that's got people scared, and to the point where they need to quarantine us. They need for us to be off the streets. Why? What is going on? What is happening? Tell us the real deal. And I was always like this, even as a child. Like my mother would, like, you would ask questions to your parents, like, what is this and what is that? And, you know, whatever. And for me, like, I can detect when somebody's telling me something that ain't really real. So my mother would be like, oh, she got her BS detector on. Because even as a child, I'd be like, that don't sound right. Something, yeah, sus. Something don't sound right. Something doesn't jive well with what you're telling me. So they had my dad, I remember the story, had this whole thing about, you know, where babies come from. And he made this whole big elaborate story about, oh, mommy and daddy, the baby, and it's a beautiful blessing from God, and you came from the heavens and you went down into mommy's stomach, and mommy was like, you know, she became pregnant with you and her belly got bigger and, you know, more room for you to grow and blah, 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 blah. And I might have been 2. And I looked at my mother and I was like, that doesn't make any sense. To this day, she tells me, okay, Shannon, like you really was like, nah, I'm not, yeah, I'm not falling for the God and the stork and the, you know, your belly got, something's missing in this whole story. Something's up. What's the real? And I guess that is the Virgo in me. Like we are very analytic and we very much want to dissect everything. I want to know everything. What is happening? And if it doesn't make sense, I'm calling. I'm calling BS on the whole thing. So they were really, yes. Oh, your baby's a Virgo, Miss First. Yes, Virgo's in the house, honey. I don't play. I'm a Virgo almost to a T. I'm not as neurotic as some of my other Virgos, but I do have OCD. I do obsess about certain things. And when I am really, really like, I clean. If I need to center myself or I need to kind of get into the mindset of whatever it is I need to do, I will organize, I will clean. Yes. Oh, okay, cool. Crockett, wait, I have to make you a moderator for my live because I don't have any moderators. Let me see if I can do that. I know I need to do it on my phone. So let's do that. But yeah, I got quirks like that. Okay, you're a moderator. Oh, cheers, sis. Thank you so much. I just did it on my phone, so hopefully you got it. Girl, I'm a lightweight now. I've been working, well, I won't lie. I haven't been working out, but I've been eating better, minus the ice cream I had earlier, yesterday. But I've been eating salads. I've been eating more fruits. I've been eating more vegetables. Oh, you're done driving, Island Girl? Great. So now you can have a glass of wine with me. So I've been eating better, trying to lose weight. I need to lose 20 pounds by June. I'm in this whole big weight loss thing with my boyfriend and his family. My boyfriend, ironically, isn't involved in it, but everybody else in his family is involved. So I committed myself. I'm like, I'm losing 20 pounds. So far, I've lost 3. Sad, 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 sad. Sad state of affairs. I am going to try to be better. I don't know why my light keeps dimming in and out. Can you guys see me better? So yes, I'm going to try to be better when it comes to eating better and taking more care because I need to lose this 20 pounds. I know it probably doesn't look like it. I'm wearing my boyfriend's sweater. He works for Google, so he's a Googler. But I really do. I really need to like get my act together because I need to lose these pounds. I have gone dresses since last year. And so I'm trying to get back because one, I'm a Virgo, so I'm cheap. I don't like to spend money wastefully. Oh, thank you. It's from Boo Boo, from Scout. One of his swag. He gets swag like almost every freaking week. And I take it. So whatever he gets, I wear it. Like I have Google, I have this, I have Google t-shirts. Whatever he got, I get. What's his is mine. Yeah, no, I'm trying to lose this 20. I gotta go hardcore because right now it's not working. It's not working. Just doing the salads and trying to eat healthy is not the move. I really need to dedicate myself to really working at losing this weight. So I don't know if that means getting a trainer because weight loss is real. Yeah, you have to get your weight loss going too, Miss Stephers. I'm telling you, it's real. It's real. And I love to eat. I am a foodie and I love to eat. Robert said, well, I don't feel so bad. I gained 10 pounds, but not in muscle. Weigh in at 140 and a half. Never weighed this much in my life. Yeah, like it really shocked me how much I weigh now. I went up 2 dress sizes. And I'm like, this is just not me. And it's funny because when I was talking before, I was mentioning I took Bklyn, my dog, to the vet. And the vet was like, well, she's 10 years old. So she's officially in the senior category. And so I was like, well, when she walks, she like hops like on her back leg. She like hops a little bit. So I'm like, maybe like there's something wrong with her paw. I checked, I didn't see anything. Can you check it out? And she's like, oh no, I'm feeling it now. And it's like her knee cap is like popping in and out. So that's why she's hopping like that. She's trying to snap it back into place. And I'm like mother, like daughter doggy. Because I'll be doggone if my right knee does not pop every few minutes. Like if I'm bending down, it'll crack. If I'm walking up the stairs, it'll crack. If I'm walking down the stairs, it might crack. Like every few minutes, it's cracking for some reason. So I'm like, yeah, there's something going on. Like mommy human, like daughter doggy. So we all in this together. We're going to be cracking our knees and popping and locking. So crazy. But I think part of it is the weight. So I really do need to lose the weight. Yeah. So we are at 1 hour and 2. I'm going to try. If you guys want to hang in there with me, I'm going to try to get it to 1 hour and a half. We'll see if it works out. If you could share me out. Please give me a thumbs up. Thank you so much. It will help me out. And I'm trying to do this every Thursday. We're going to wind down, unwind, unwind, and whine. Whine, unwind, and whine. Mm-hmm. And I'm still nursing this one drink, and it feels like I've had 3 because I haven't been drinking. I've just been trying to eat like salads and drinking water and just, being healthy. So a couple of sips and I'm out of here. I'm a lightweight now. Collagen is good for that. I did start taking collagen for a little bit, Miss Steepers, and I stopped. So definitely need to get back on that. I did re-up on my vitamins. I love these Infinity vitamins. I just got a new bottle today. So I'm going to start using those. You're supposed to take them twice a day, 1 in the morning, 1 in the evening. So definitely going to do that. It does make my hair grow out as well. Thank you, Island Girls, for sharing me out. I really appreciate it. Thanks, everyone. I so appreciate you. Okay, what else? Ask me a question. Anybody want to ask? Hair Infinity is really, really good. This is not all me. This is a ponytail. But my hair is long. But this is just a ponytail. And oh, hang on a second. My battery is running low. So hang on just 1 second while I plug in. All right, so I am back. You're all plugged in. Gigi's gluten-free, likes the bun up, I guess. I normally do wear a bun. Is that what you're talking about? I don't know. Hair Infinity. Okay. So let's talk, sis, because when I took these years ago, this might have been when the company first started, it grew my hair like nobody's business. I feel like now it's been reformulated or something. It does not work the same for me as it did. It makes my hair healthier. It makes it stronger, but it doesn't make it like grow the way it used to. Oh, someone has a top knot. Okay. Yeah, I rock a top knot every now and then as well, but I put this ponytail in because I was too lazy to do my hair every day, because my natural hair has to be soaking wet, has to have a lot of product in it, and to do that every single day and then to get to where I needed to get to for my sororities conference last weekend, that wasn't gonna happen. Something was going to be amiss. Either my hair was going to be good and I was going to be late every day, or something, because it was, I can't do it all. I can try, but I cannot do it all. So I brush my hair, brush my hair, brush my hair, brush my hair. I don't have any, like, I didn't blow dry it or anything. I just used a brush and brushed it, because my hair will get really, really wavy if you put like product on it. But if I just brush it and comb it, it'll look like I blew it out. So it looks straight, but it's just, yeah, it's just me brushing it and combing it. And then I put a ponytail in, and I put this in myself. It's like nothing, 10 minutes. My hair is naturally about this length. So it's naturally about this length, and then this is all extra. Well, actually it's about this length. About 18 inches, my hair, naturally. My hair naturally dreads, even if it's shampoo, when it was really, really long. Wow. Okay. I'm intrigued by the dreads, because I hear if you want your hair to really grow rapidly, to grow dreads. But is it true that once you want to switch from dreads to anything else, you have to cut them off? Is that true? Let me know in the comment section. Because I would really love to try it, but I would hate to try it and then I have to cut my hair if I want to do something. And I am a creature of doing things like to my hair all the time. I'm always changing it up. Oh, Crockaway says yes. Oh, so you have to, some people comb them out. That might be, yeah. No, you can unravel them, but it takes about 2 weeks. Ooh. And I'd probably lose a ton of hair. Plus, I love the curly hair more. Yeah, I like my curly pattern. I have a really nice coily pattern. When I give it a lot of moisture. I got to give it a lot of moisture, because my hair really sucks up moisture like a sponge. So the more I put moisture in it, the more it curls, the more it looks really, really good. Yeah. And then because I am prematurely gray, I started getting gray at 16. At 16 years old, I got my first gray hair. And now all of this in the front, like the whole temple, is all gray. All gray. I gave myself a henna before I left. So that's why it's not gray. But by next week, it'll start popping in, because it only lasts about 2 weeks. And then I'm back to gray. It's like instantly gray. And already in the back, like I'm starting to get grays in the back already. What am I going to do? Friends, I had locks until I had medical condition. Oh. Yeah, the locks are really pretty. One of my best friends has locks. She also has a medical condition. And so far, so good. She's been able to transition from the locks to braids. And so now she has braids in her hair. The braids are so pretty on her. It looks so, so pretty on her. So hopefully she'll be able to wear the braids for a little bit. And the hair will fall out bad if you comb locks out, the Crockett Way says. Ah, see, one thing about my hair, like if I'm putting it in like the protective style, like now, I'm not going to get any shedding, any fallout, nothing. But the minute I take this out and I start combing it, all that shedded hair will come out. But it actually helps my hair to grow when I put it in like styles like this. I don't get like a lot of fallout if I'm wearing my hair in a natural style. I don't get a lot of fallout if I don't like touch my hair a lot. But the minute I do touch it, it starts falling down. It starts falling down. But I think those locks are so pretty. So pretty. Does anybody follow, what's her name? And she's a sorority sister of mine too. Yvette Nicole Brown. She's an actress. She wore some goddess locks. Oh my God. They were so pretty on her. The only thing, Vern, about the temp locks is I heard that they're also heavy, and my hair is very thin and fine. So I don't know if I can rock them if they're heavy because they'll just pull at my hair. They look so pretty on everybody. I would really, really, really want to do that, but I know I probably can't because they're probably going to be too heavy for my hair. They're probably going to be too heavy for me. So we're at almost at 1:15. I'm going to end this live about 15 more minutes, and then I'm going to end it. Oh, Crockett Way, do you have anybody that we can rate? It's not a lot of us, but we can do a little something. Hi, Deanna. Hey, sis. Thank you so much for joining the live stream. We are unwinding, whining, and having some fun. And this is my first glass, and I feel like I've had like 5. Yeah, check and see. I mean, it's not a lot of us, but hey, we can make a little noise. We can make a little noise. We can say hi to somebody. Give them a little love. Okay, so here's the deal. What I need from y'all is some watch time. Watch time. Because I looked at my watch time. I almost want to cry. I looked at my watch time and I was like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding? I'm not even at 1,000 hours yet. And I had 20,000 people look at my content. Yeah, sip, 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 honey. I was like, oh my God, what is going on? How is that possible? What happened? I had 20,000 people eyeball my content, and I ain't got 1,000 watch hours yet. And I'm trying to get monetized too. You see my sister Crockett Way, she already paved the way. She ready for me to come on through too. I'm like, oh, I can't. And I want to get it before I hit my 3rd year anniversary, which will be in August. So we got from now to August to get it there, to get it happening. We're going to do this. Yes, I know, sis. I'm ready to get there with you. I'm ready to get there with you. You can't toast it up because you still feeding my niecey poo. But as soon as she stops feeding, we're going to get you a little sip. And you don't need much, clearly, because like me, you only need a couple of sips and then you good. Everybody loves Just, hey, you don't have many watch hours. Okay, can we make an agreement here, my sisters, my brother? Can we make an agreement as a crew for my first Throwdown Thursday? Can we make an agreement that we are all going to join up with the Crockett Way? She has a live stream party, something like that. She explained it well on her stream. I don't know if I'm explaining it as well, but she has a Facebook page that's private right now. So you gotta, yes, please drop the link for the raid, the Crockett Way. I'm also talking about your Facebook watch time community. Please hit her up at the Crockett Way on Instagram so you can join, so that we can start growing properly. We can start watching each other. I'm watching all of these other channels that are already monetized, that are already doing their thing, that I love, but I'm like, what about us small YouTubers? We need this time too. So I am going to dedicate a part of Throwdown Thursday starting today to dedicate to my crew. That's y'all, my crew. We gonna watch each other. We gonna watch each other's back. We gonna have each other's back. We gonna do this, okay? So whoever needs watch time hours, here's what I want you to do. My Instagram is Brown Girl Bella. I want you to subscribe to me at Brown Girl Bella on Instagram. Then I want you to send me a message. In your message, say Throwdown Thursday. Put your handle for YouTube in that message. So Throwdown Thursday with your YouTube link. I will start watching you. In exchange, when I'm done, I will comment as I go along. I will shoot you a note when I'm done watching for the day, and I will throw you my live stream plate watch or my playlist or whatever I have, and then you can watch me. But if you go into my IG and you give me your information, I'm going to watch you. And then I'm going to tell you when I'm done so that you can watch me too. And I will make that commitment every single week. When I do my Throwdown Thursdays, I will watch whoever hits me up in IG. I will watch you that weekend, the whole weekend running through. And I'm dedicating this first one to my girl, the Crockett Way. And I invite you to join me. Watch her videos, comment, and let her know you got her back, because I got hers. My Instagram is Brown Girl Bella. Same as here, Brown Girl Bella. Okay, is that a deal? Is that a deal, my people? Deanna says that's a deal. Everybody loves Jess says she's down. Yes, yes. Come on, guys. Let's do this. That's the only way we're going to grow, is if we get our community together and we say we got our brothers and we got our sisters' backs. That's how you do it. Now you're going to make me cry the Crockett Way. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's just in my heart to do it. and to do it the only way I know how. My grandmother always told me that in order to get love, to receive love, you got to give love. So that's the only way I know how to do it. And that's why I think God put it in my place to be surrounded by such powerful and dynamic people like you all, so that we can do this together. And we gonna do it, honey. We gonna do it. If Jackie Ina can do it, and all them big names that's on YouTube right now, if they can all do it, then we can do it. We can do it. Because you know what we got? We got each other. Deal. I love it. I love it. I love that people are motivated to do this. This is how we're going to win, guys. Going in together and doing what we need to do. All right. We got, we're at an hour and 22. Any questions before we go to the raid? The Crockett Way put up a raid. Extra Steps CEO. We ready to do a raid? All right. So here's the deal. When we go to do the raid, this is how I want it done. You know, always a Virgo, right? Always planning stuff. Okay. So here's how we're going to do the raid. When we go in, right? We're going to say BG Bella Raid. Okay, that's the code. BG Bella Raid. Brown girl 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 Bella Raid. Ready to raid? Ready to raid? We're gonna raid. We're gonna raid. We're gonna raid. We're gonna raid. I'm so silly. All right, we ready? We're gonna raid. Ready? Set? Ready? Set? I'm trying to wait till my time goes. Wait, let me set. Okay. I think we're gonna raid a little early. We're gonna raid at I'm so silly. Okay, we're gonna raid a little early. Yes, energy. It's my first raid. I'm hype. Okay. Okay, we're gonna rate exactly 1 hour and 25 minutes in. So we have a couple of seconds left. Okay, so on my mark. I'm so silly. Guys, before we go and rate, I want to just say thank you so much for joining me. We only had a few people in here. It's only going to be a few people rating. But hey, the small is mighty. And I appreciate every single one of you who took time out of your night to come and say hello to me and to chat with me and my silly ass, because I am crazy. But I thank ya for coming out and joining in the crazy. Yes. And with that, we're going to raid. Let's go. Extra Step CEO, BG Bella Ray. BG Bella Ray. Let's go. Let's BG Bella Ray. Let's go. Let's BG Bella Ray. Let's go. Let's BG Bella Ray. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next week. Love you, and you have been Bellafied.